Hello and welcome. There's been a sudden shift in the royal landscape, and whispers are circulating about a surprising turn of events involving a certain prince. What's really going on behind the scenes, and who is pulling the strings? Stick around, because this is one story that's unfolding in unexpected ways. British media is abuzz with news that yet another key staff member of the Sussexes has stepped down. Christine Weil-Schirmer, who served as the couple's chief advisor and PR guru, has left her role to join the PR agency Brunswick. According to Royalist Press, this makes her the 10th employee to leave the Sussexes since 2020. Amid reports that Prince Harry visited the Spencers this week, the Daily Mail released an exclusive, claiming that the Duke of Sussex is pleading with former courtiers to help him rehabilitate his image and return from exile. The wording used by the journalists seems to suggest that Harry views America, where he lives with his wife and children, as a place of exile, a far cry from his real family back in the UK, where his father prioritizes Camilla and his brother remains perpetually angry and unwilling to reconcile. The fact that Harry traveled to support his widowed Aunt Jane has been spun by the royalist media as a desperate attempt to win William's favor and remind the world of his ties to the royal family. Though his visit was to the Spencers, not the Windsors, Harry is turning away from Hollywood publicists and seeking advice from his old friends and colleagues. He's clearly reaching out to Britain, thinking, I need to do something different because what I'm doing isn't working. In short, he's rethinking his approach, an insider told the Daily Mail. These same insiders, apparently capable of reading Harry's mind, report that the prince is searching for former palace staff to somehow magically help him re-enter the royal family. It's as if these ex-courtiers hold the power to decide whether the Windsors will accept Harry back. However, this is a deeply personal family matter, not one that can be managed through PR, and outsiders can only do so much. According to the Daily Mail, former friends and courtiers of Harry are supposedly planning a campaign called Thawing Harry, or Bringing Harry Back from the Cold. These aides, described as reliable and old school, are said to know how to thaw the prince in the eyes of his estranged family. One insider even claims that Harry hopes to take on very modest royal duties. For this, he's supposedly willing to leave his life in America, his wife, his children, and return to Britain to be the subject of endless criticism, performing the most unglamorous tasks and sitting quietly in the background, never overshadowing the future king. A dazzling prospect for any prince, indeed. If Harry returns to the UK quietly, avoids any publicity, and attends the most ordinary events, he could prove himself and regain the favor of the British public, said one of Harry's former friends. The situation has escalated to the point where one source directly pointed to Harry's former private secretary, Edward Lane Fox, as the man capable of executing the plan to bring the Duke of Sussex back home. If anyone can do it, it's Edward. The last time I saw him, I wanted to grab him by the shoulders and say, Ed, please bring our boy home. Now is the time. It's clear that the British media and royalists are obsessed with Prince Harry, but whether the Duke of Sussex needs or wants any of this remains highly questionable.